Hello, I have 4 stories to tell you about negative numbers. First, let's look at this thermometer. As you can see, I'm a wonderful artist. Okay, so the weather forecast is that it's 45 degrees out now. It's going down 15 degrees during the day, and then during the night, it's going to go down another 40 degrees. How cold will it be in the morning? Well, let's see what's happening. Here we are at 45 degrees. It's going down 15. We know how to do that. We go down 5 to 40 and another 10 to 30. Or we can say 45 minus 15 is 30. And we've arrived here. Then it's going down another 40 degrees. Let's see. 10, 20, 30. No. Here's 30. Here's 30. And then we keep going, and then there's 40. Okay, that's 40 degrees. So it's going down to minus 10. Okay, so what we did was we took 45, and then we subtracted 15. And that gave us 30. Then we took 30 and we subtracted 40. And that gave us minus 10. Yeah, it did. Okay, so we can call this 45 minus 15, and we call this 30 minus 40. Or we could call it 30 add a change of minus 40. And it comes out to minus 10. Okay, that's story number 1. Now let's go to story number 2. We have this person diving into a pool of water. And from a high diving board. This diving board is 20 feet above the water. And then he's going to go 10 feet further down. How far is the dive? Well, obviously it's 30 feet. But we're going to consider that this is that the top of the water is level 0. This is 0. This is 20. And this is minus 10. So we're doing 20 plus 10, or else we're doing 20 minus a minus 10. because we're subtracting this height minus that height. And the result is going to come out to be 30. Oh, strange. Okay, on to the next story. We have someone climbing down a cliff. This cliff is 80 feet above the ground. And then after he climbs down this cliff, he's going to climb down into this hole, which is at minus 10. Bottom's at minus 10. Well, let's see what, first he's going to climb down just to 30. How are we going to figure that out? Well, we take 80 minus 30 and he'll have climbed 50 feet. And then if we want to do 80 down to minus 10, we'd say 80 minus a minus 10. Clearly, minus a minus is a plus. 80 plus 10 will give us 90 feet. So from the top of the cliff to the bottom of the hole is 90 feet. Like you can see from the picture, this is 10 feet, that's 80 feet, that makes 90. Let's go to the fourth story. Now we're going east and west. We've got a train track. Here's the station. We put him at point 0. Here are the work orders for today. Go 10 miles east and do whatever you do it when you get there. Go 5 miles further east, do some work. Return 7 miles west. And then go 20 miles further west. We're going to assign east to be positive and west to be negative. So we're starting here and we're going 10 miles east. 10. Then we are going 5 miles further east. Then we're going to go 7 miles west. We'll go 5 miles and 2 more, right? So we're coming back here to mile 8. Then we're going to go 20 miles further west. Well, 8 of them will get us to the station. And then we need to go 12 more. Let's see, this was minus 7. We're going to make going west a negative. And so this is minus 20. And so this is the problem that we would have to do. 10 plus 5, that's clearly 50. Going negative 7 and negative 20 is clearly negative 27. So, well, let's see, a plus and a minus. Going one direction and then subtracting. It's like and you're clearly going to get minus 12. We did that on the drawing. So what is it you're doing? Because the two signs are different, this is negative and this is positive, they cancel each other partially. So we're really taking 27 minus 15, getting 12, but we did more of going west. We did more of going negative than we did of going positive. So we're going to end up with a negative 12. We'll be 12 feet to the west of the station by the time we're done with work today. Okay, so if the signs are different, you take the difference because they're canceling each other. But the one that had the bigger number with it, that one's the sign that you get at the end. Okay. Those are my 4 stories. And the next video will give you some easier ways to do this than to draw the picture. I'll give you some handy dandy rules. Bye.